The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's New Orleans facing the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at Indiana. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
There's definitely a little more pressure on the home team at the start of the series, guys, but if there were any jitters, I think they got them out of the way with that win in Game 1. Now, all of a sudden, you win another one, you go up 2-0, and you've got a great chance to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, talking about pressure, winning this game would have them going on the road with very little of it on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done today.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Durant is out there with Bennett. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Todd in at the center position.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Beal. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot.
Defensive foul. Baxter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Durant. That's good.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Baxter. About 3 off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pittman the pass to Baxter. Count that one.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And Bennett throws it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess.
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Baxter passes to Pittman. The 3 kept alive. Here's Fultz. Banked in off the glass.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Beal, that's for 2. No luck, and Indiana will come the other way. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Indiana moving it around. The rebound by Bennett.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Beal can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
On the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got his second basket of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 1. Shots good by Durant.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Beal gets a wide open look, cans the shot from the wing. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Baxter. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And he gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Baxter. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Burns in at the 4 slot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area. Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Durant just inside the line, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Count the bucket. Pacers trail by 3. Jones for 3. Good on the shot.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jones! The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Gatson guarded by Weber. It's Beal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Feeds it to Pittman. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
No luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here is Pittman. He's got 11. Good.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. Launches a 3. No good. 1:46 left here in the second. Here's Pittman. Frees off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
This is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Pelicans trail by 9. And there's the pass to Todd. Pacers with the rebound. Weber dishes to Pittman. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Getson, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Isaiah Thomas.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Tipped away. Todd. Here's Bennett. Another shot. Here's Todd. And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Pacers leading by 7. Takes the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They get it back. Bennett the pass to Burns. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Pacers up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Pacers leading by 12. We've got Isaiah Thomas, and it's Pittman in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Baxter. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 12. Down low. New Orleans moving the ball around, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Here's Getson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Pacers leading by 8. And Durant comes to help. Pittman kicks to Thomas. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Weber, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pelicans trail by 8. They set the pick. Pass to Beal. Shot is off. Pacers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like to foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The dish to Durant. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter, and a missed layup. On the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got 21.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Pacers leading by 10. Here's Pittman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pittman's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now, here's Bennett. He's guarded by Davis. Dishes it to Beal. Ring shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot. Beal's got 10.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pittman dishes to Jones. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pittman. Off target with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Here's Gatson. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Pittman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Beal gets a wide open look. Buries another. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
From past the arc. On the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Beal. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got his second basket of the night. Pacers leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beal on the double team. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
Well, and the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
Here's Pittman. That's good. Pittman's got 14 points now in the second half.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
A 3 ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Today it comes from Well, the men in the middle, Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you've played with?
Luke Longley.
Oh, the Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
The #1 pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pelicans trail by 12. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Bennett, and it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana leading by 12. Baxter passes to Jones. And it takes a hard bounce.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Beal. Finds net with the inside leaner. Beal's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for New Orleans. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the score by Indiana. Shot by Bennett, no good.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And so it's Indiana with it. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Baxter. Shoots over Beal. Drains it from 17 feet out.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans head coach address his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Baxter, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 19 points in the game.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
2 shot on the way, and again it's Indiana. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Pelicans trailed by 19. The pass to Burns. Here's Todd, and there's the rejection. And they get it back. Shot by Bennett, no good. And here are the Pacers now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run.
That'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Pacers.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And he gets it to go.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Indiana leading by 19 points. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So for the Pelicans, 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gadsden on the money from 12 feet away. Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Hill. No luck. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Johnston. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Man, maximum force on that dunk.
Weber kicks to Hill. Good, and Weber gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 18.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Batistuta. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. It's back to Hill. Fires the 3. Good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
To the inside. Here's Townsend. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Hill. Misses. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
Let me put you on.